guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion and this is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. There's a new Ocarina of Time speedrun record. But wait a minute, Bastion, you're surely saying that was like a week ago. Well, you're right, it was like a week ago. But here's the thing, I kinda don't care about speedruns, but I know that tons of people out there do. So I feel obligated to talk about it, but because I'm not that interested in it, I kinda don't want to, so I don't. But then I do because I know that somebody out there hasn't heard that whatever the guy's name is, not Cosmo, right, the other new guy, has a new speedrun record, and so by the time this video airs, that will happen like a week ago. Sorry. Here's the thing. Maybe this should be a bastianRANT, but here's the thing. I'm not interested in speedruns because I like to play the game as it's meant to be played. I never have tried to speedrun a game except like twice, and those weren't really speedruns, they were just competing against another person. And I've never really been that interested in watching anybody else speedrun it because I feel like that isn't the game. That's an entirely separate thing, and that separate thing doesn't really interest me that much. Sorry. I want the game with the characters and the stories and the dungeons and the whole shebang. I don't want to... that's why I'm also not particularly interested in glitches. Like, sometimes a glitch will be like, oh, that's weird, and because it's so weird, it's amusing, but I would never utilize it in the game because that would ruin the game experience for me. What's the point? Although, I do remember... Okay, I'm totally backtracking here, because back in the day I remember reading in Nintendo Power that if you were in a certain town in Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link and you stood on top of a house and then turned into a fairy and then went... or I can't remember what the glitch was, but then suddenly you'd end up in a glitched out version of the town, and if you exited the town you'd be in the middle of the ocean or something like that, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, I want to try that. So I tried it once, and I was like, yep, that happened. But I never ever tried it again in the course of playing the game, because what's the point? That's not the game. It was just something weird to look at for a moment. But anyways, this is a babble now, not really a rant, and I'm just trying to make up for the fact that I took so long in telling you about this. What is it? I totally have committed it to memory, I promise. 18 minutes and 5 seconds speedrun, and any percent speedrun for Ocarina of Time. If you want to watch it though, there's a link for you down below. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Bye guys.